Did you miss me? Well, I missed you all too. It's been a while since I posted anything, and I think you guys deserve an update. In the past few months, being a New Englander, being at the dead of winter, running outside hasn't been particularly ideal, as you would say. But that hasn't stopped me in becoming the healthiest man alive. So let me fill you in on what's been going on. First things first, I'm happily employed with the Torrington Community Kitchen. I get to do something I love every day and get some income from it. Not only that, but I have a chance to give back every single day as well, which is what really drew me to being in that establishment, which if you've watched my videos from the beginning, you'd know has always been an important part of this journey for me. Secondly, I've become a certified personal trainer, and I landed my first gig, which is the main reason why I took my focus away from creating content towards learning and educating myself on how I can help my clients and myself get closer to our goals in a safe and efficient manner. Which leads me to another thing that I've been trying to focus and hone in on, and that's what my purpose is going to be in the fitness industry. To me, that's bumping up your functionality. My goal is to help you gain a better utilization of your muscular proficiencies. Every function of every movement of every day requires a certain set of skills from each of the muscles in your body. And that's what makes every aspect of strength training so important when it comes to being as optimized of a human being as possible. Which means you gotta lift some weights. You gotta put a load on that skeleton. Outside of just building muscle, it has so many benefits when it comes to your overall health and well-being. It's going to lower your risk of injury, it's going to improve your posture, it's going to improve your mood, the way you feel, the way you sleep. It's also going to help you burn an extra few calories, and who could get mad at that? So something I'm going to introduce to the channel, and considering this is my first video back since my hiatus, is the lift of the day. So, let's get into it. Today's lift of the day, the Romanian deadlift, otherwise known as the RDL. The RDL is a variation of the deadlift that keeps you in a constant state of tension, and it really helps you work on those stabilizing muscles that go into the lift. I love deadlifts not only because I love leg day, and I love strengthening my legs, which are gonna run me to every finish line of every race that I go through in 2020, but because they're a compound movement. Not only do they focus on the force from the hamstrings, you're using your core, your chest, your back, your shoulders, and your gluteal muscles to help stabilize the lift, giving you a full body workout in one lift. Now, this isn't a practice that I'm going to instill in my own routine or any of my clients, but I've seen people go into the gym and only deadlift. That's it. I'm not suggesting it. You didn't hear it from me. I'm just telling you what I see. When you're doing a deadlift, you want to approach the bar to a point where your ankles are just about touching the bar. You want your feet about shoulder width apart and your grip on the bar a little bit wider than that. You're going to hinge at the hips and bend at the knees so you can go straight down without bending or arching your back. Grab the bar with force through your heels. You push through your heels up through your hips, keeping your body in line and the bar close to your body. You're ready to begin the Romanian deadlift. You hinge at the hips, push that booty back, bend the knees as slightly as you can, and bring the bar, trace the bar along the front of your body until you get to almost the floor. It depends on what type of load you're working with. If you're working with a heavier weight, you might not have the same range of motion, but you want to get as close as you can to the floor, or until you feel that tightness in your hamstrings and you're ready to push through the heels and power through the hips again. This lift is all about control and all about posture. It's going to help you strengthen your hip extension, knee extension, and the extension of your ankle complex, which is going to help you get through those long, tough runs. Not only is it for an athlete, but in everyday life, when you're bending over and picking things up, you're going to think about your form when you're doing this. Your UPS driver is going to come, drop a package off at the door. You're gonna see the way he drops that package, and you're gonna hope he deadlifts it that way so he's not hurting himself and the contents of your package don't come inside all damaged. There are many variations to Romanian deadlift. The single leg, you need some balance in your life, grab some dumbbells. Perform the same movement but with one leg behind you. You're going to help stabilize your leg, you're going to help your balance, and you're going to help your health in the long run. Not only are you building muscle, you're building your senses, and that's going to help you bump your workout up a notch. So I'm going to send you over to the gym, show you a few examples, and I'm just happy to be back. It's a good feeling making a video again. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, shoot me a comment, make sure you like and subscribe, and remember to spread the health. All love.
Get ready